Hi all, let's have a 5 to 10 minute in a chess nutshell game. Now this is a recent one from the Tal Memorial Rapid Tournament, where the classic player Sveshnikov, who's the author of, his name's given to the Sveshnikov variation, Sicilian, one of my favourites. He's actually playing in this, and his opponent here is the formidable Igor Kovalenko, who's 2.672. Sveshnikov is 2.493, not bad for a 67-year-old. We have c4, Sveshnikov plays e6, knight f3, we have d5, e3, white's trying to keep it quiet and solid, bishop d6, bishop b2, so white's got control over that e5 square at the moment. Black castles, knight c3, c6, d4, knight bd7, queen c2, queen e7, black's gearing up clearly for e5, h3, e5, now g4, very aggressive play from white, trying to undermine maybe the d5 square. We have knight e4, very, very surprising move, giving up a pawn, but for a dangerous looking initiative. It's not left there. White actually takes up the challenge. He takes that and takes the pawn here. Okay, his king's still in the centre and he's played this, h3 and g4. Can it be punished? We have knight f6 hitting the queen, bishop b4 check, and here king e2 is played, the first major concession. If knight d2, this actually is not very good. After e takes, bishop takes, can you see what black can play in this variation? If I give you 5 seconds starting from now. Okay, queen e4 is good here, and that would basically force this kind of thing where white is losing the exchange. Black's better there. So we have king e2, the first concession, e takes, knight takes. We have rook d8 now, threatening things like c5, bishop g2, which keeps, it seems, black's activity restricted, but c5 anyway, so this bishop's opened up a little bit more across the diagonal. Now h5, just trying to undermine this structure. It's here that perhaps white should have played rook ad1, it seems. This seems actually maybe very favourable for white, in fact. After takes, for example, this continuation threatens bishop takes f6, and it's very dangerous. It could have been very, very dangerous for black. But we have here g5 instead, different story altogether. We have knight e4, and now there's threats of bishop f5 and knight g3, for example. Rook ad1, bishop f5, so threatening knight g3 check, winning the queen. Queen drops back. Rook ab8, you might find this surprising, but this is actually quite dangerous to play for b5 here. We have h4, which is maybe a critical mistake. Safer would be rook hg1. h4 weakens that g4 square, and black taps into that with a nice pin now. Now rook takes, rook d1, but guess what black plays in this position, which is really a fantastic move. Now, if I give you 5 seconds, black to play, what do you think Sveshnikov played here, starting from now? Okay, bishop d2, yeah, hitting the queen, putting pressure on e3. We have queen c2. Black doesn't want to play rook takes because check, it doesn't want to give up its queen, and this is horrible. We have bishop takes f3 here, winning material. So queen c2, but now the killer move. This is actually the final move of the game. Black to play. What do you think black plays in this position? If I give you 5 seconds starting from now. Okay, knight g3 check, yeah, not too many choices for white. The game ended there. If f takes, queen takes e3, king f1, bishop takes f3 is terrible for white. This is absolutely disastrous for white in this position. Yeah, things like king safety's dropping, mating threats. Yeah, absolutely winning for black there. So knight g3, the final move of the game. Fantastic game since Sveshnikov, still kicking around. Nice for him to play in the Tal Memorial Rapid Tournament in memory of Tal. Comments, questions, likes, appreciated. Thanks very much.